does.
Oh, because they called 911.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm walking down here on, this is Edsel Avenue, and normal morning, about 7:20, and then I hear, and you hear trains that come through on the hour, or even more frequently, even on the weekend. But I hear this noise that is very unusual, and I look up and I see this is a derailment, and it's wobbling along or off of the tracks towards the junction of the Harlem and Hudson River. And it was a very, scary situation. You weren't sure if it was going to blow up or, and my dog, who was off leash, please don't report me to the authorities, ran back to the building, very frightened. And I called 911. A guy who had actually jogged by me says, what are we going to do? I says, you can't go down there with the third rail. And I says that, the authorities will be here in 2 minutes, which they were. They got here pretty quickly.
But you're afraid it might go to the water when you see the train?
It did not. No, I mean, I saw what we see here, although I was down on the street level. It was, I called 911, and they just called me back recently to just ask me what I had seen, and I told them, and their question was the train speeding? It's hard for me to say. I don't, it was unusual. I mean, it's wobbling through the grounds, into the woods. It just didn't look like it. Obviously, it was not a normal situation.